These are the instructions for how to correctly format your World's Fair handout. I've made an example country here of the United States. As you'll see on the side, there are 8 steps you need to do in order to correctly format it. Step 1 is to change the page settings. To do this, you're going to go to File, Page Setup, and you're going to make sure that all of the margins are 0.5. When you do this, you'll notice that the words on the page change where they are. Step number 2 is to delete all directions. This includes the directions at the top and the key telling what the different colors mean. Step number 3 is to clear formatting. Clear formatting is going to make all of your words the same color, size, and font. To do this, you're going to highlight all of your answers. Then at the top, you're going to click this button over here, the T with the line through it that says Clear Formatting. As you can see, all of the words have become the same font, size, and color. For step 4, you're going to bold all titles and delete anything in parentheses. So, your first title, name of country in English, is going to be bolded. You're going to do this for every title that you have. In this section, other names a country has, we see that there are parentheses. You're going to delete that. Same thing goes here for area. We see that after the word area, there's something in parentheses. That is going to be deleted. As you can see, all of the titles have been bolded. You will also notice that the words exports and imports are also bolded. You will also notice that all of the parentheses in the titles have been deleted. Step number 5 is to change all questions into statements. Not all of the titles are questions, so this only applies to a few of them. We're going to do an example with what role does religion play in society? Clearly, this is a question, but it needs to be changed to a statement. So we're going to change it to role of religion in society. Please do this with the rest of the questions on this handout. As you can see, all questions have been turned into statements. Also notice that other topics you want to include has been changed just to other topics. Step number 6 is to delete all line spaces. Do this by deleting any space in between all of your titles and answers. The next step, number 7, is to delete any extra or unnecessary info. For this, I would expect you to delete imports for your major exports and imports if you need the room. You can also delete some of the major agricultural and industrial products. If you still feel like you need to delete some information, ask your teacher for help. At this point, you should have almost all of your information on one page. If you still need to make some changes to fit it all, you can change the size of the text, or you could change the page settings again. You can also get rid of the space between your information and your title. You can also make your flag smaller. Finally, if you still need to fit all of your information on one page, you can reduce the font size by highlighting everything and changing your font size to 10. This should allow everything to fit on one page, and this is an example of a very well formatted World's Fair handout